Hello, Comedy Club fans. Welcome to today's video. You're probably wondering, Tom, this is a new setup. Yes, as you can see, if you're watching the YouTube version on YouTube, or you're watching the Spotify version, you can see that I have a pop filter hanging out. It won't stand into place. I don't know why, but I've just got it on the stand here, right in front of me. So today we're going to be talking about the future of Going Down the Rabbit Hole with Tom. This is a bonus episode, not part of Series 1. Series 1 has now ended. Sorry for the visual viewers that look orange. I don't know why I'm near orange light. I didn't get my lights working. That needs to be another job I didn't do this weekend. Anyway, I'm going off track, which is what we're meant to do. So, with this podcast, let me just move it closer to my face. With this podcast, what will happen is Series 2 will start, and each episode will be a new format. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work out what format actually works for the podcast. When I say what format actually works, I really do mean, well, what format works? Because I want to find a comedy format that's funny, interesting, and does everything it does. Because I know that normal podcasts come up with their format first, and I didn't. I thought the name, I just thought I was just going to witter on. And then more and more comedy podcasters come into my life, and people are creating them all the time, and I'm getting like, oh, I should have done that, and that. So this is my playground. Series 2 might be my playground. And at the end of the series, or at the end of the first episode, who actually knows? At the end of one of the episodes, we'll find out which format I'll stick with. Who knows what will it be? So it'll be an experiment podcast, really. So Series 2 will be different. So there you have it. That was a bonus episode, short bonus episode today because I've got other things to do. I've got to go and record another podcast now, not using this microphone, obviously, because I've now got it in this contraption, so I need to leave it as it is. And I actually need to unplug it and put it in a new home. I've got a new box I want to show off in a TJ Productions in development video. Stay tuned for that. So, anyway, so the podcast will be back, not yet, we'll be back shortly. I'm just developing ideas. Second series should be 6 episodes, unless I come up with a really good idea, unless the first episode is really good, and then I have to wait a bit to see how it unfolds. But it should be 6 episodes. Thank you for sticking with Going Down the Rabbit Hole with Tom. If you're watching the YouTube channel, Tom's Comedy Club, then One Comedian, 8 Questions will be returning. And so will Tom's No More Jockeys, but I want to develop that to make that better and more original. So stay tuned for more Going Down the Rabbit Hole with Tom and more Tom's Comedy Club content coming your way. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, there's always a rabbit hole somewhere. Keep trudging down it. You don't know where you don't know where you'll end up. Thank you. Bye.